Hello, what's up everybody? How y'all doing? I decided today I was gonna do a story time. I'll say I'm gonna do a story time today because unless you've been living under a rock, you have been noticing things just like I have been noticing things. First thing I have been noticing that I noticed was today. Okay, let's talk about it. Conor McGregor. He allegedly, because we're not putting nothing on anybody, allegedly he forced, this is her allegation. She said he dragged her into the men's bathroom and forced herself upon him. Now that's just the bold title allegations. Now, well, they were celebrity basketball game, I think, or something like that. Anyway, cameras everywhere. Everybody got cameras. Camera show. They were holding hands like a couple, not like he had his arm around her neck and she like he was pulling her, or he was dragging her and she was pulling back. They were holding hands, man, like they were a couple, and then they let hands go on their way to the bathroom. He went in the bathroom, and she followed him in the bathroom. So I'm like, that's no way that he can force you to do anything if you followed him. You opened yourself up. Now, let me say this before I even get any further in this conversation. Any man that takes anything from a woman is a coward. He's an asshole. Full of shit, should be killed. That's just my thing. Any man that rapes a woman, takes her body without her consent, is a piece of shit. I haven't did it, so I can say that. You won't find anything about me. Oh well, he didn't know. You're a piece of shit if you ever did that. Now with that being said, I don't really feel like he forced or took nothing from her. I just feel like whatever went down in that situation, in that bathroom, once she got home, she didn't like it. Now, am I saying that I don't believe any victim or I'm victim shaming? No, I'm not. I'm just saying in their case, this specific case that happened with Conor McGregor. But that just let me know one thing. Not we said his situation. I let y'all know his videos out. I said what all I want to say about that because of this situation. Now, not a little bit before this, couple days, I don't know what it was, but it might have been the same day, but I heard it a couple days before I heard what happened to Conor McGregor. They were saying that YK Osiris playfully, forcefully kissed Suki. He did it once, and she played it off like boy, stop playing, as us black people do in the hood when it's somebody that we know like us, and we don't like them, as far as girls. So he tried to kiss her again, and she did the same thing. Now it was stopped there. It didn't go any further from what I seen in the video. But in the media, they made it seem like, oh, he's just some rapist. Oh, oh, he's fucked up, he's a bad guy. But Conor McGregor allegations, they heard that and people instantly came to his defense. Oh, she's lying, she's just trying to get money. And I think it's all because of this. All because of this. Now had that same situation it was switched with color. The Conor McGregor situation was YK Osiris, and Conor McGregor did the YK Osiris stuff. They would say, if they seen him try and kiss her in their face, oh, she was playing. And YK Osiris, if you did what Conor McGregor did, you'll be in jail right now. You'll be hung in jail right now, bro. Straight up. And I'm like, it's crazy, cause as black folks, black people, coloreds, I'm not gonna say the N word. We should get tired of people always downing us anyways. Then when we see one of our people in the entertainment world, we shouldn't down them too. It's crazy. When I see someone of my color and they have made it out of the ghetto, made it out of poverty, made it out the trap, I be happy. And when they do something good, I be happy for them. Yeah, I got my picks and chooses that I like, because when I like somebody, I like them for real. Through the good, the bad, the ugly, I don't care. That's who I like. Give you a few of my likes. Kevin Gates, NBA Youngboy, Boosie. Who else like for? And them like for real, my real diehard Gucci Mane. But Gucci Mane now lately I don't really, but those are people that I like as rap artists. And then I got other people I like that other stuff. But once I like you forever. It don't matter what somebody say, unless I feel a certain way about that person. It makes me say, okay, I'm not gonna rock with that no more, or I ain't gonna rock with this no more. Can't nobody literally just tell me something to make me stop liking somebody, or I can't hear something to make me stop liking somebody. I gotta see it with my own eyes. It gotta be done to me, or something like that. So that's how I feel about it. And I just feel like us as black folk, black people, colors. No, let me stop playing. But yeah, us as a people, our black people, we should start helping one another. We should start standing up behind one another, because other races do it. You're not gonna hear them talking bad about anyone unless they're the lower grade of them, like if they were trailer park trash. Then you'll hear a white person probably talk about somebody, or if they were a white person that wanna act black, then you'll see them talk about it. But you ain't gonna see no lawyer white guy talk about another lawyer white guy. Unless they just not into it, just stay into it. They don't just down each other for nothing. Like if you see a lawyer and he won the case, and just because he's a lawyer that won the case, he's not gonna say, man, he think he all that because he won that case, man. He gonna watch next week, he ain't gonna be nothing. They not gonna say that, but it's just us as black people to down one another. And it's like, it's crazy, because I know people be like, what can stop it? It's hard to stop a cycle that's been generations of 3,000 years back, just been embedded in us. It started with the Willie Lynch letter. And if you black and you don't know, you need to look that up. It started with that. They pinned us against each other. They pinned black against light against dark. They big against small, tall against short. They just pinned us against each other to make us generationally hate that different person that we were so busy fighting inbred inside our community, and they were out just governing, making government. They were out building colonies. They were out building buying land, building farms, and we were too busy hating each other, hating the light person, hating the tall person, hating you because you dark. I hate you because you light. And we were too busy in that we didn't wake up and realize the big picture. they are owning all the land. They getting all the cattle. They getting all of it. We were able to get it at a point in time, and we allowed ourselves to be enslaved. Please don't let this be a cycle that continues. Cause it's like even when we get money, we let somebody get only so high just to turn them down. And it's like we be waiting for that person to get tore down. Why do we wait to see somebody get tore down? I want to see you rise. I want to see you rise. Forget the stars. Become a son. Become a God. Keep going. We are gods. And we don't understand that. We don't understand how to hone in on our power. When we say power, I ain't talking about no Mortal Kombat shit. I'm talking about your power. What changes the world. What you have. What you possess that can change a generation. That can change your generation. That can change your kids. That can change stuff. That's a power. But people don't understand this, man. And we so lost in what's this and what's that. And we lost in the shake and the jive of life. Then we get lost in the race. And it's crazy. That's what I just said lost, and it made me think about this. And it's just off the top of the dome right now, y'all. I'm not really, but it just made me think about this. One of my close friends, I just realized he passed. He had cancer, and he passed. And I used to always see him, like we went to, so let me say how I say we're friends. We went to school together. We were close. I always seen them at school. You know who you see at school. So we used to see each other at school. We used to join and talk, talk about people and all that. It was one of my friends in my circle. So boom, we get out of high school. I start seeing them in the clubs a lot. I start seeing them out. Still seeing them right here. And then I start seeing him like we would mess with the same kind of female. Sorry, guys, but this is how we is. Sorry, baby. So yeah, we'd just mess with the same kind of females. You know what I'm saying? And I would see him a lot. Then I Facebook came out, and I would see him liking everybody's picture that I liked. That I started writing them. Then one day he had told me he had cancer. But he had told me after he had beat it. So he was like, I had cancer. I was like, yeah, because he had got small. He was a big guy all the time. He was all through high school and everything. He always was a bigger guy. And then I said, I'm like, dang, bro, you lost weight. Your big head ass. Blah, blah. I was joning. And he was like, I had cancer. So it really hit me. And me not knowing that time right there was my time to really get close to him and start a relationship with him. I didn't pay attention. Life started hitting me. I started getting caught up in my swing of things, and he ended up getting cancer again. And I guess he lost. Well, he's dead. He's passed now. So he lost the battle. And it's just like, it's crazy because I never thought that one of my friends that I grew up with, or one of my school friends would die from cancer. And the crazy thing about it was he didn't even smoke. He didn't smoke. His mama didn't smoke. He didn't come from a smoking family. Not from what I know of. His mama was and he was his mother's only child too. So it's just crazy, man. And that's crazy. And I just want to dedicate this story time to my best friend. His name was Jamont Cannon. I want to dedicate this to him because it's just crazy, man. And as people, y'all, we got to start looking in and checking in on our loved ones. Because even those people that you think like, oh, he always good, or he be cool, he ain't really tripping off nothing, you got to check in on them people. Because even the person that looks out for people needs somebody to look out for them too. So yeah, if somebody crossed your mind, take that as a sign and really see what's going on with them, because we never know, man. You never know when it's gonna be your last time to say something to a person, y'all. I'm Ryan, man. That was my story time for today. Peace, man.